Dad. She did it! I'm currently holding a flower bouquet that's 10 times my size, and Sealy's wearing a wreath, just like the Triple Crown. It's official. She's the most beautiful, blubbery babe in the whole wide world. Thank you. No autographs, isn't she? Pearl, focus. It wasn't easy, though. Peach and Kiwi really gave us a run for our money. Whew, Dad, I'm just made it backstage, and I'm so full of emotions. Also, Jackie is super tough just for being a baby. That's my pan champ, by the way. Luca's super happy, too, because Toofus won the tough competition. We always knew he had it in him. Woo! It's time to get a makeup wipe and these shoes off. Am I right?
Or.
We're definitely getting a scoop on the way home. Right soon. Bye, Dad.
Hello, friends. We are back once again.
We're back, and I have to address something.
Oh, boy.
Before we even get started.
Yes.
Has anyone else noticed Pearl's glow up a little bit? Is anyone else picking up what I'm putting down? Because lately, when I see the most amazing fan art by the most amazing fans in the whole wide world, when I see those pictures of her, she's like a goddess. Like these doe eyes, like gorgeous hair. Like she is looking so pretty. Anybody else?
I
think she's got to glow up a little bit. Like even the sweet cartoon with her fire eyes still looks gorgeous.
She's still spunky, but yeah, a little bit of glow up happening.
Yeah, but even like the cool one with her in the buggy with Sealy, like still, okay, she had the punk face, which I love.
Yes.
But also I was like, dang girl, are you moisturizing? Because you look good.
Oh my god.
If you think I'm wrong, let me know, I guess. But I think Pearl's gotten a little bit of a glow up.
She is still short for her age.
Good,
though.
as she should be.
Glow up or no, still short for her age.
Okay,
It's
I
spunky.
mean, do you think I'm wild with this thought?
Absolutely not. It's been awesome.
Okay, she just looks so gorgeous.
Yes, she's rocking that, just Parisian attire in the beauty contest, and just like, yes,
I
work
think the
it.
glow up is happening, yeah, for sure.
Well, as we leave that beauty contest, you all are finished up. You've gathered all of your costumes and props and things from the green room and are making your way out. The crowd at this point has dispersed as it's taken a while for you all to get your things together. Strike your props, strike your costumes, all that kind of stuff.
It's not yours, don't touch it.
Yeah. But as you're with Luca and Peach says, so where are you guys going next?
That's a great question. Luca, where are we going?
Well, we talked about doing another gym. Is that still the plan?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. I'm up for it if you are.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about, Peach?
I'm thinking I'm going to head out to the coast. I think I might have mentioned, but I really like the contest stuff, so...
Yeah.
I
know Rival. She gives her a little, side little, hey.
She says, yeah, so I think I'm going to head out that way and, do some training along the way. If there are any other contest tents on my way out, I'm not really sure, but I'll take it as it comes. But me and the gang are going to head out there and, just start trying to work our way up in that circuit. I think that's what we're going to do.
Nice. We'll collect them berries, am I right?
Oh, yeah, I know. I gotta start gardening, I guess. But with that, just speaking of, do you want to put any berries into your berry pots for future growth or anything like that?
Yeah, totally. I have one berry pot.
You've got one item berry pot, but there is...
4 berries growing at once.
Yes.
Let's put a koala berry.
A koala berry?
Yeah, the koala berry. Kalate.
The karate berry?
The karate berry.
The koalat berry.
Yeah, the koala berry.
Yes, all right, you're putting a koalat berry in. What else?
1 houndoo berry, 1 greppa berry, 1 kelpsie berry.
A koalat berry, a houndoo, a greppa, and a kelpsie berry. So the berries you got from the beauty contest, the cute contest, the smart contest, and the tough contest.
Very well rounded.
Nice. Luca plants some of his berries as well.
We're just backstage in the green room.
I know everybody's like,
Digging in.
before we leave, that's why you're there so much longer after all the crowd is dispersed, is you're like, oh yeah, we got to put the berries in the little berry pots. And Peach says, yeah, I think I might need to go to a garden store and see about getting like some mulch or like a watering can or something.
Sealy, are you ready? We're in like a to-go outfit. Like she's got big shades on. I've got shades on. We're ready to brace the crowds.
You put your shades on and everything. And as you're getting ready to walk out the door, Lady M comes and she just sort of leans in the doorway for a second. She's like, well, you all did pretty good today, huh?
Pearl swishes her hair back and it just like kind of whips into her like face and sorry, I thought that was gonna go differently. Yeah, we did so good! And she throws off her sunglasses, gives her a big hug, whether she wants it or not. I don't know if the vibe is like, I'm cooler than you, but I'm going for it.
You make an insight check.
Wow, 14.
With the 14, she gives the hug back, and it's like, okay, yeah, it's all good. It's all good here.
What did you think? What did you think? She's jumping up and down.
She said, you all three of you actually have a good amount of just natural talent for this, provided you're entering the right Pokemon in contest. And she, gives a little wink at Luca. He's like, well,
Pearl, does a triple take.
So you all are going to keep on competing, though, right?
Yeah.
Good.
But I mean, I think we're the best of the best. And she starts to strut her stuff a little bit. And she's going to try to egg M on. I start to do a little strut. Don't you think so, Sealy?
Oh no.
I mean, I just can't imagine anything more beautiful.
Make a charisma check.
18.
18.
I mean, maybe if only a real master was up there, then I maybe would take myself down a notch. But it is what it is. It can, swish, swish. She hits her face again with her hair.
Lady M says, well, I won't deny that all three of you and your Pokemon do have a lot of natural talent, but...
I immediately start to sidle up to the side door, and I go, and I start to turn the stadium lights back on. Ding, ding, ding.
But you all are still rookies, and you got a way to go before you make it to the Grand Festival.
A rookie? I don't know if I believe you. A wink, and I start to turn the chandelier back up. If only someone could prove it.
Could prove it?
You don't know what you're talking about, gorgeous fairy face. Come on, Sealy, I think it's almost working. Can you chat up her pokey? And she does a little blubber chest bump with it.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to see M do a little routine.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying for here.
I love it.
Okay, so I'm just doing this terribly, and then Luca can be like, come on.
He's like, I think she wants to see. And Lady M says, well, all right.
Nobody's even in there.
And she makes her way over to the stage area. As you put the stadium lights back on, she's like, I guess we can show you a little something.
Okay, guys. We're already in the stadium seats and we have popcorn. It's just me, Peach, and Luca with our pokies out. And I'm like, this is what I was waiting for. It totally worked. Yeah, show us your stuff. Rookie schmookie. Guys, we're totally rookies. This is going to be the most amazing thing we've ever witnessed with our eyes. You should wear your sunglasses on still because we might get blinded by all the beauty.
Well, all right. Since you wanted to see it.
Yeah, put me in my place. Teach me a lesson. I know I barely won.
Well, first of all, as she comes out into the large ring of this circus tent and the spotlights and everything are all on, she says, well, Sylvia, let's show him a little something that helped us win last year's Grand Festival. And she lets the Sylveon out of the Pokeball.
Oh my gosh. Also, I imagine the minute she steps on the stage, it lights up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
I'm talking disco dance floor. The stage has alternating lights each step she takes.
Yes.
It's already so glorious.
And this is just casual and it's glorious.
She's just walking. Oh my God. She's floating. Is she floating or is she walking? Oh my gosh. She's floating. Is she floating or is she walking? How's she doing that?
You're not quite sure, but Pearl, make a charisma saving throw.
Pearl, let's see if you can seriously survive this. Oh, 10.
Describe the jaw-droppingly beautiful routine that occurs as Lady M with Sylvia the Sylveon does their beauty routine. First of all, you notice this just out in the lobby, but now under the stage lights and in the middle of the ring, this Sylveon is somehow unearthly beautiful. This Pokemon is whoa.
This is the most beautiful thing we've ever seen. And it begins, so she's just walking and already things are happening.
She uses Misty Terrain and then Fairy Wind.
Of course. Oh, so Misty Terrain there begins a shower of glitter and rose petals from the ceiling, okay? From the Sylveon. And it's like they're stemming from the big bows kind of a thing. And a lot of twirls with the ribbons and things. And there's some aerial silks happening. Oh, there's a lot of aerial silks. Who are we kidding?
You're like, was there somebody here just waiting?
Yeah, seriously.
To run the silks?
There's silks and there's hoops. There's like 4 background artists somewhere. There's like, it's like this beautiful a cappella chorus too.
The rest of her Pokemon team has come to just like do the background dancing.
Yes! Oh my God, yes.
They're all back there, supporting while Sylveon puts on the show. But there is this Zoroark and a Snubbull and an Axew and this shiny pink Quagsire that are all just dancing in the back and
yeah,
going
humming.
along.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, beautiful. It's like the James with the Z song, shower the people. Like they're the, like that's the level of song right here. And then Sylveon is walking on the stage. Get ready to open your heart. Like, that's what's happening. Even though you think you know what beauty is, you don't really know. Whoa, shower the Sylveon with glitter and love. That's what's happening.
Yes, and you all just like...
Gosh, our jaws are just to the floor.
Like you, boom, Luca, boom, Peach, boom.
And then
Darla, boom.
Yes, Darla is like, what?
Darla is like looking at the Sylveon like, whoa.
And then, what was the second move?
Misty Terrain and then Fairy Wind.
Okay. So Misty Terrain is when the aerial silks begin.
Yes.
This glittery mist with rose petals. And then when the rose petals and the things start to land on the floor, I imagine that the rose petals kind of look like the shape of the bow. And they land on the floor, and then they turn into butterflies with the next move.
Yes.
So then there's just like you're in a butterfly terrarium.
Absolutely. This happens, and you understand why this person was the winner of last year's Grand Festival. If that's the level that we're working with.
We end with a big old turn from Sylveon and from Lady M, and I'm crying. My jaw is on the floor, and there are silent tears. And like I hold one of the little bows and go, I never knew what the real meaning of life was until today. Oh my gosh, it just flew away.
So yeah, that's kind of what it's like up at the top level.
I'm dragging my jaw back to her. Thanks. I was just joking about being the best, right? I just wanted to see your routine.
Yeah, I know.
Were you birthed by mermaids?
Not mermaids, but I was, born here in Chantarelle City near the lake, so close enough, I guess.
She's a mermaid! She said yes! Can I touch your Sylveon?
Oh, yeah, Sylvia, of course. And the Sylveon comes up to you. Syl. And the little bows and ribbons are just sort of floating there in the air.
Pearl touches her just with the tiniest pinky. Boink.
There's a sparkliness to this Sylveon that's not glitter, but just an innate sparkliness.
Oh my gosh. Sealy's like blubbering in the background.
Sealy and Kiwi are like wrapped up holding each other, just crying,
Yes.
weeping.
I think this is how we solve world peace, guys.
Peach is just looking there, finally pulls her jaw back up, and she's like, I would like to learn how to do that.
Lady M, are you too mortal for ice cream?
Nah, I'm just mortal enough for ice cream.
Guys, want to go get a scoop?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. My brain is fried. I don't know anything anymore, but I love it. I'm free.
Pearl has ascended
Yeah, Pearl
to a
has
more beautiful
ascended.
plane of existence.
Were you just going easy on that round, Lady M, or were you really giving it your best?
Oh, just now?
Yeah. I felt like you just did nothing. Like you just snapped your fingers.
I mean, we didn't have time to practice beforehand.
Oh my gosh, what if she practiced? That's a horrifying and amazing thought. I'll never reach this level.
But you all go get some ice cream. What is the ice cream shop that you all go to?
Chantarelle Sherbets and Confections.
Ooh, Chantarelle Sherbets and Confections.
And Pearl's very against it. Guys, it's sherbet. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's more. We're good. Come on in.
You go in and get all of your various sherbets and things. And you all just hang out for a little bit.
I definitely treat Elmer to a little scoop.
You do.
You know, you did it. And we talk about the contest all together. Kind of debrief because it's so fun. And then I'm like, oh, wait, Elmer. We got to call Luke. We got to tell him. He'll love to know.
Luca's like, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. We should definitely give him a call because we have not let him know that those eggs hatched. So, yes.
Yes, hello, Pearl?
Hi!
Oh, hello, how are you? How's it going?
I'm great. I don't know if there's a time difference, so I might be calling you at like midnight.
No, it's not late at all. It's actually earlier here than wherever you are, I assume.
Great. Well,
I don't know, where are you? How's it going?
I'm in Chantarelle City.
Oh, well, yes, it is slightly earlier here because of the time difference.
Guess what?
What?
And I hold the phone up to Elmer. Go ahead.
Well, is that?
Yeah, that's Elmer, the egg hatch.
Oh, well, that is wonderful, wonderful.
It's like when you have to ask a little kid to talk on the phone.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, and
I
they're
remember-
shy.
Yeah, Elmer's like, I don't know what to do right now. I remember the first time I picked up the phone as a kid, I said, hi, this is Sarah. May I take your name?
I was about to take a sip of my drink, and I'm really glad that I didn't.
So that's kind of how Elmer is. She's like, what? And she accidentally like presses a pound sign, you know?
Oh, my gosh. There's just the sound of buttons being pressed on the other end of the line. He's like,
Oh, what are you trying to add someone to the call?
That's the egg. That's the egg. Oh, wait, hold on. And then I hold up the phone to Zilla. Dar. And then, wait, hold on. No. Don't eat. A little crunchy sound. Wait. Okay. Sanitize this really quick. He hears all that. Okay, hi, are you still there?
Yes, still here. Oh, well, that is so wonderful and exciting that those eggs hatch. If you ever want to raise any more Pokemon or need any other eggs, I certainly seem to always find more around the place.
Oh, we would love that.
Yes, well.
Right, Elmer? Guess what? They won at the contest.
Oh.
They did contest and they won.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that is absolutely wonderful. What contest? Who was?
Luca says, well, Zilla didn't
Zilla's
quite,
so cute.
but she did great.
She did great. And then Elmer won cuteness.
Well, that sounds like a very fitting contest for a Togepi then. Wonderful.
You should have seen her say trick or treat.
Oh, while you're on the line, this is excellent news, and I'm very excited. Thank you so much for calling me.
Yeah, totally. Have a great night.
It does. Wait. Well, as much as it does warm my heart to hear about, Pokemon being with trainers who love and care for them, I did want to talk to you about Shavakadu.
Oh. And Pearl begins to quake. She's like, just give me a second. And she breaks away from the group. Guys, I'll be right back.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
All right.
Okay. And she goes outside. We hear the bell on the door. And she sits on a park bench. Listen, gentlemen, look, I know I've been a little neglecting, and I'm sure by now Shavakadu's eaten everything. And if I haven't been paying for him, that I can definitely remedy now, because I got some contest money. And did he destroy the world?
No, not at all. He's been a model student, actually.
You're joking.
No, not
He's
at
my
all.
Pokemon. You don't have to lie.
No, Shavakadu has been wonderful.
What? Does he know math now?
Yeah, a little bit, actually, yes.
I imagine him.
He knows his multiplication tables up to 12.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I know that yet. What? Wait, I just imagine a Magikarp with a little
Like
beans.
abacus?
Yes.
Well, that's not his best subject, but we've
Really?
been doing, plenty of training.
Do you tell him stories about me?
Oh, well, of course.
Okay.
We frequently talk about, it's less actually that I tell the stories, but that same Mime Jr. and Smoochum that you helped find have left since then. But while they were here, they would love regaling the tale of how you came out into the forest and got them. And so we...
Do they go to, like, the Renaissance Festival? What's up?
Oh, well, their
where do they
trainers
go?
came and picked them up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, about that. Okay, going back to my neglect. What do I need to do? Should you hold on to him for a little longer? Can you hold on?
I certainly could.
I can't really make the time. I was going to try to get a gym. I'm sweating.
Well, I do have a PC here. Would you like for me to just transfer him back to you?
Yeah.
We can absolutely do that.
You think he's ready?
Oh, well, let me tell you, I have seen many a Magikarp dropped off in this daycare, but he is a very advanced pupil. I've been able to teach him some very specific things that I think that you'll really enjoy seeing.
Oh, great.
Yes, well, that has been an advantage of him staying here for so long, is that we've really gotten to hone in on some of his skills, and he can jump quite high now.
Oh, great.
And, well...
Maybe he could go into a contest one day.
Oh, perhaps.
Well, great. Gentlemen, look, this is really easing some of my guilt. I've had a lot of guilt walking into this conversation. And now I feel like I can eat more ice cream because we've talked about this.
Oh, well, wonderful. Well, maybe get a scoop for Shavakadu.
Aw, will do. They got a melon flavor. I bet he'd like that.
Yes.
Side note, cantaloupe ice cream. There is one ice cream store in Ohio. It's not Honey Hunt, unfortunately, but they would make cantaloupe ice cream, and it was incredible, guys.
Really?
I know it sounds stupid when I say it. Believe me. But also trust my taste buds that if someone offers you cantaloupe ice cream, you should eat that.
Very interesting.
I'm craving it right now, and I know it's impossible to receive.
That it is.
Jenny's, if anyone from Jenny's Ice Creams listens to this podcast, even on some base level, that's the flavor that you can win the day at.
Well, with that, he says,
Well, yes, so would you like for me to transfer him to your PC then? He'll go to wherever yours, to the ranch, I believe you might have mentioned, over in Anoki. I can absolutely send him over there. We will finish up our training here and I'll send him over there. Yes, as I said, he's gotten quite advanced, so I think that you'll be very pleased with the results.
Great.
And as for the matter
I know
of...
you're the best. I know you're the best in town.
The matter of the payment of his training and everything, you could just send that directly.
The girl mentioned a check. Okay.
You can forward that to me directly.
Would you like it all in pennies or dimes?
Digitally even would be great if you just go by the bank.
Okay, I'll have Luca help me with that.
Excellent.
I could also just fill up a Wingle, because he normally takes my postcards, but I could just load him up with some change. Oh my gosh.
oh, it's a Pelipper. It's because they got the big beak that they can stick all the
I'll
mail
just load up
in.
my Pelipper up with change. Can I please do that instead to make his life terrible? I'm so sorry.
So you want to go make a withdrawal.
Wait, actually, gentlemen, look, the Pelipper's right here. I normally write my evening letter at this time. He's right on the bench. Let me just pour out my pockets really quick. Ding, 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 ding.
Chantarelle Sherbets and Confections is very conveniently right next to the post office. You make a quick withdrawal, and all in change, you transfer the 5,000 Poké Dollars. Stick it all in that Pelipper beak, slap its little bird butt, and send it off.
I do give Gentleman Luke a postcard too, just because that's my thing.
You do.
Okay, thanks for staying on the line that entire process, Gentleman Luke.
Sounded like a lot of jingling coins.
I think you'll have a lot of fun with it though, because then the Pokemon at the daycare can learn more math.
Well.
I think about the Pokies first, sir.
Well, thank you, Pearl. And like I said, if you ever find yourself swinging back by this way at any time soon, feel free to come grab some more eggs and, take them to hatch with you as well. It's good to hear that the Togepi and the Larvitar have gone to good homes.
Oh, yes. I sent a photo in my postcard of them.
Wonderful,
You'll love it.
wonderful,
You'll
wonderful.
love it. They were really happy.
I am happy to hear it. Well, thank you so much for your call, Pearl. I do appreciate it.
Of course. Talk soon.
Yes, talk soon. Have fun with Shavakadu.
Click. You said it was 5,000?
Yes, 5,000. Shavakadu's leveled up a good bit, a fair amount.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Back to the ice cream store. Woo! I'm a new woman up in here.
You go back in and Luca's like, everything okay? All good?
Yeah, you should here's a life lesson for you at 10. Just talk to people, and then you'll feel 10 pounds lighter. Another round.
You get another round of ice creams and everything. And I'd say that the evening probably comes to a close a little while after that as you all hang out for a while. But it's been a long day of contests and everything. But you all finish up and get ready to rest for the evening, go back to the Pokemon Center. And Lady M says, well, I look forward to seeing what all else you do in the contests. All three of you. I think that you all have got a lot of potential. So just keep working.
Thanks. I'll see you in my dreams. Wait, what?
You will. And she leaves.
Yes. Oh, sashay away.
The three of you pick your jaws back off the ground and head back to the Pokemon Center. So, what's the plan for tomorrow?
To Criminy?
Yeah, to Criminy City. And Luca says, so we got a couple of options. If we want to head there, we could just go on the road on Route 15, and that'll take us down to Amanita Town, and then we'd loop back up on Route 13 to Criminy City.
Typical.
And that'll take us kind of along the route that starts getting into the Deathcap Desert a little bit. Or we could just ride straight across the Potostroma Plains and go that way. If we went just straight west from where we're at right now, we'd come out about midway off of Route 13 and then just go up north a little bit toward Criminy City. So, one way, a little longer, but a easier trip, and we'd stop in town, or we could just rough it and get there faster.
Yeah, how long do you think it would, the rough it way?
I mean, if I remember correctly, looking at that flyer, it looks like the tournament starts about a week from now. So, theoretically, I just kind of eyeballing it, knowing what our usual kind of travel times are. I think it'd take us close to the full amount of time if we just went on the road and went up. But we could probably get there in 3-4 days if we just went straight across.
Oh,
if
yeah,
we
I love
keep a
to
good
scope
pace.
out the land,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that could work. That said, we'll be camping out. We won't have like a Pokemon Center or anywhere to stop in. But, I think we'll be all right.
I think we'll be fine.
Cool. So you would like to just ride straight across the Potostroma Plains to make your way over toward Criminy City. Nice.
We're roughing it, camping. Coco! Rah-rah! Prepare the camping supplies. Rah-rah-tee!
And he goes about making y'all little care packages and, rations and things so that you have food for your journey. And who would you like to take on this adventure?
We are going to take Oscar, Fanta, Darla, Jackie Cham, and Starkner.
Nice. Oscar, Fanta, Jackie Cham, Darla, and Starkner. Sealy non-combatant scarf?
Yes, please.
Great. And now, this is a sort of special situation. Because you guys are going into the Potostroma Plains once again, you can take Tangerine, but if you're not planning on battling with Tangerine at all, you can just ride, and Tangerine won't count. If Tangerine is being operated solely as a mount in this and is not being battled with at all, I think that's fine. Especially since I know that you want to train some of these up to get ready for whatever this tournament is.
Well, also, I just feel like anytime we initiate a battle and Tangerine is out, she immediately evaporates out of nowhere. She's not even an option.
Yeah,
The
she's
system knows.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Who is Luca gonna ride?
Luca is going to ride on Dozer, and then he's got Toofus, Hercules, Zilla, the Clefairy, and lots of the Stuffle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I can I stop at a CVS really quick before we go?
Yeah, you just want to stop at the Pokemart and grab some stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Great, what you getting?
Can I get some more Pokeballs?
Great,
Where
what specifically?
are my apricorns? Man, what an investment. Long haul, yo.
I mean, if you want to give Caitlin a call, you could just call her and ask to mail your apricorns to, Criminy City.
Oh my
Pokemon
gosh, I would
Center if
love
you
to
want.
do that.
Great.
Yo!
Bring, bring,
What was her voice?
bring, bring. I don't know, man. It's an OG, so probably just normal girl.
Probably just a regular lady voice, I guess, because it's been a long time.
Bring, bring.
Hello?
Hi, you probably don't have my number. This is Pearl. I'm texting you my address.
Hey, Pearl, how's it going?
Great! How are you?
I'm doing well. Hey, were you going to stop by here and pick up these?
Were you gonna ever send me a receipt?
I don't know where you are.
Okay, valid. Okay, I'm texting you my address.
She said, great. So you'll just direct deposit, just send me a...
Yes.
Great.
Okay, Pelipper!
You go find another pelipper. You just grab one that's next to the post office, start shoving money.
I know you normally don't work for my dad, but you're gonna work for me right now. This is the initiation.
Oh my gosh, you start shoving money into the pelipper's beak. Oh my gosh. That is really, really funny. She says, well, great. Well, I'll...
Love you too, bye!
I'll ship him to...
Come on, Pelipper! Love you too, I guess I gotta go wrestle with Pelipper.
Okay, so...
If you just pluck one feather from them, they become yours.
Oh my
That's what they don't tell you
gosh.
at school.
That's secret boating school knowledge.
Come here, she dives.
Oh my gosh. So, do you have the list of which apricorns you left with her?
Yeah.
What was it?
2 red,
Okay, so that's going to be a total of 400.
2 yellow.
Total of 800.
Dang, yellow. 1 green.
300.
1 black.
650.
Wow! That's what Nike would cost. Luxury. 1 white.
400.
Oh my gosh!
And that's half price for all of those because you gave her the apricorns.
You are kidding me right now.
I am not kidding you. So that is a total of 2,550 Poké dollars.
See, this is why I gotta pay you. Because right now I have the cash, but it's killing me.
Put some more coins in this thing.
I have so much cash right now, but I
You
got a lot of woes and a lot of debt and a lot of guilt, and I gotta pay it.
You
I
got
gotta
some
pay it
accounts to
off.
settle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, you will have all of those. You can pick them up from the Pokemon Center over in Criminy City when you all arrive. Would you like to buy any others from the Pokemart now, though?
Yeah, because I need them.
Here in this Pokemart, they have standard Pokeballs and Great Balls. They also have Nest Balls, some Luxury Balls.
Let's get some luxury balls.
Great. Luxury Balls are 800 apiece. How many would you like to get?
I want 3.
They also have Dive Balls and Lure Balls. Hello, Lake.
Can I get 4 normal Pokeballs?
4 normal Pokeballs? Yes, you can. That is 1,000.
She's not smiling at this experience. I just want, if anyone's thinking she's enjoying this, she's not. She's like at this CVS, like throwing down this cash a little grumpy.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's asleep. Like Coco's preparing the camping site. She's like, oh, gosh, my kids.
Yeah, like when you go to the CVS late at night because you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I forgot this one thing that I need for this very specific. Like, I didn't want to get out this late, but here I am.
Yeah, she gets, she calls Luca.
I think that Luca probably went with you because he
Luca.
needed to get some more
Do you need
Pokeballs and stuff
anything?
too.
I was gonna ask you anything, but you're great.
Goes through the aisles again. Just throwing this stuff in her basket. She gets some s'mores for Coco and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
More marshmallows.
Since you're in a Pokemon
A ton of
World
marshmallows.
CVS, there's also like X items and vitamins and stuff. in
Okay,
there, you
that
know.
makes sense.
More kind of standard Pokemart things.
Can I get actually a whole lifetime supply of marshmallows and graham crackers? Because she heard a couple days, so that would mean that much. Really overpacking on that.
Yeah, you get way more marshmallows than you could actually need in that amount of time. At least as far as, a normal person is concerned.
Do we have any antidotes in this place?
Antidotes, absolutely. They've got basic restorative items as well. It's a CVS.
Nice.
It's a cottony value store. They're near Big Whimsicott Canyon. That works. It's close enough. But you said you would like to get some antidotes and things?
Yes.
Great. How many and what specifically? And do you want any other like healing item type things? Do you want just antidote? Because that's just for poison. Do you want
I
any
want
like
a
full
poison
heals
one.
or great?
Yeah.
So if you want antidote, it's 200.
Wow, this bill.
Just one antidote?
Yeah, I'm on a budget. And then what healing stuff do you have?
Healing stuff, they've got regular potions and super potions.
What X items do they have?
X items, they've got
I love my X items.
any of your standard X items: attack, defense, special defense, X speed, X accuracy, dire hit, guard spec. They've got all the different standard options of X items.
Anything with AC?
X defense adds +2 to AC for 1 minute.
Let's get 2 X defense.
Alrighty. Any others for you?
Can I get one more antidote thing?
One more antidote?
Yeah, that's just like a neutral one for any of them.
Do you want a full heal? Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
Yeah, one full heal that you can use for any of the status conditions.
Yeah. Great.
I feel good.
Great. That's all for you?
Yeah, I grab a ton of Kleenex too.
Great. A ton of Kleenex, just in case being out in the plane sets off your allergies. You get all checked out, and the old lady behind the counter is like, oh, well, someone's going to be busy, it seems. As she dink, 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 scans out all of your items. You're like, that is more bags than I was planning on walking out of here
I
with.
get that crazy long receipt with all the coupons that I'll never use.
Yes, you will never use these coupons, but you have them.
Ugh. Pearl walks out of that CVS and says, easy come, easy go.
Took a big chunk out of the pocket money there.
Yeah, I hated that experience. Thank goodness for this contest, because if y'all think, oh, she shouldn't win, like, main hero, we get it, Pearl's really good. I needed that cash to provide for my family, okay? Because they wanted ice cream. I had to literally rescue one of my children that I had abandoned. I had to pay for the supplies that I've been waiting for 6 months for. And then I had to go to the CVS. And now I'm just hoping we can get enough cream for everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Sheesh gabeesh.
Oh, that is so funny.
Also, I'm just being dramatic.
I know. Hello, friends. Jonah here to say thank you for listening to Postcards from Pearl. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our fabulous partner, Dice Envy. This week, check out the Desert Planet set. I've been looking at them a lot, and they are super cool. They're a metal dice set that shifts from red, orange to magenta and purple. They are very aesthetically pleasing. And if you'd like to add these bad boys to your dice hoard, you can get 10% off of your purchase at Dice Envy by going to diceenvy.com/questco or by using promo code QuestCo at checkout. That's QUESTCO for 10% off of your entire order. If you're a fan of what we do here on Quest Company Jr. and you'd like to give us a boost, please go over to our page on the Apple Podcasts app or Podchaser or wherever you listen to your podcasts and leave us a rating and review. It is a huge help to us, and we read every review that comes in. Also, as a reminder, Podchaser is donating 25 cents to Meals on Wheels for every podcast and episode review posted during the month of April, and doubling the donation anytime a podcaster replies to the review. So you leave us a review, we'll leave a response. Let's help some people together. And if you really love what we do here at Quest Company Jr. and you want to take that next step in supporting us, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. For as little as $2 a month, you can help us with necessary expenses, help us continue to improve the quality of the show, help me write this new game, and get access to exclusive content and patron rewards. If you'd like to give us that support, you could do so at patreon.com/questcompanypodcast. You can find the link to the Patreon on our website, questcompanyjr.com. If you'd like to contact us, you could do so directly through our website or by finding us on Instagram and Twitter at QuestCoJr. You can also come hang out with us in our Quest Company Discord. The link to that is on our website and Twitter. We know that word of mouth is the best way to get people listening to a new podcast, and that is especially true for independent shows like ours. So we would love to see you posting about the podcast, telling your friends about us. If we see you tweeting about us or posting fan art using hashtag QuestCoJr or hashtag Postcards from Pearl, you might get a character named after you on the show. And if you have fan art of the podcast that you want to share, just make sure when you post it to tag us so that we can see it. Quest Company Jr. is a proud member of Podicon Go, a group of independent podcasts supporting high-quality content that's fun for the whole family. Podicon Go is your reliable corner of the internet for the kind of podcast that everyone can enjoy, with shows ranging from animal facts to stories to audio dramas to RPG actual plays and more. Check them out at podicongo.com. This week, we want to highlight the Curious Kid podcast. You'll hear their promo at the end of these announcements. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of the amazing artists whose music is featured in this episode. Thank you to Foolboy Media for the song Video Game Land. Thank you to Insane in the Rain Music for the songs Pokemart, Little Root Town, Pokemon Center Night, and Route 228. Thank you to Braxton Burks and Materia Collector for the songs Verdant Turf Town, Twin Leaf Town, The World of Pokemon, and Arceus and the Creation. Thank you to Glitch X City for the songs Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Jubilife City, Lo-Fi Remix, Icarus City, Lake of Rage, Vermilion City, and Bongo Cat's Pokemon Pokemart. Thank you to Michael and Game Chops for the songs Azalea Town and Route 3. Thank you to Theory of In for the song What Type Are You, Sylveon? And thank you to TabletopAudio.com for providing those ambient sounds. That's all for me, so let's get back to the action. Thank you for joining us here at Quest Company Jr.
Hello, my name is Jacob.
And I'm his co-host, 5-year-old Olivia.
Do you have kids?
And are your kids curious?
If you answered yes, you should check out Curious Kid Podcast, a weekly educational podcast for curious kids and grown-ups. Every week we learn about another topic.
We've already learned about spider webs, batteries, the moon, and so much more.
You can find us at CuriousKidPodcast.buzzsprout.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.
But so with that, you walk out with your bags, and Luca comes out with all of his supplies that he's grabbed as well.
I'm broke.
What do you mean you're broke?
I'm broke.
Now, when you say broke,
Look
do you
at
mean
this
you're like?
receipt.
Do you mean you're like pearl broke, where you're actually doing okay, but you just spent a lot of money?
I hated every second of that interaction. Let's never go back.
Just to this Cottony
We're
Value
not
store or any
spending
of them?
anything anymore ever again. I'm 10. Guys, alms for the poor.
You're walking through the temple square, and you're like,
Yeah.
alms for the poor.
God help the pearl, so hungry and poor. Help your pearl have pocket change too.
Oh my gosh.
I really love that song, and I'm sorry I just did that to that song.
So funny. As you walk past the temple, the bells go dong, dong.
I didn't know they had so much history here.
Oh, the temple?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's very historical.
I peek in.
You look at the temple.
Yeah.
The doors are closed for the night.
Darn it. Anybody in there?
You just dong, 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 knock on
Do
the
you
door.
help orphans? I'm not one, but I mean, I think I could get some of the qualifications.
Oh my gosh.
How many Pokemon do you care for?
Do you wait at the door for a second?
Yeah.
You wait at the door, and after a minute, you see that there is like a light from the inside.
Run, Luca, run!
Do you actually?
I can't decide. I can't decide at this moment. Yeah, I'll stay.
You stay?
Yeah.
Well,
I told Luca to run though.
why would I run? I don't want
run,
to ding
just
dong
run.
ditch.
It's what a teen does. This is for your teenhood.
Oh, we probably woke somebody up. If you want to talk to somebody, we're here already. We're doing it.
I don't know if I want to talk about. Hi.
So, here at the temple, you see that, as Luca said, it is very historical, and there is this whole like temple square around. The whole place does have this sort of like large cathedral vibe to it, but the large door opens, and this person in these very like nice but plain robes, carrying like a little candlestick. They have fairly dark skin and this long braided hair. And out next to them walks a Metatite. They say, "Hello, can I help you?"
She looks up at this person. Hi.
Hello. Is there anything I could help you with?
We were just traveling, and we heard this place was a destination.
Well, it certainly is. This is the Temple of Arceus.
What type of what?
The Temple of Arceus, the creator of the universe.
All right, I got a question for this guy then. And she walks in.
This person follows along as you just sort of barge in, and they say, "Oh, well, what are you?"
Head. Let's ask them some stuff.
The Metatite just looks up at this person, who just shrugs for a moment and
I'm sorry,
wipes
garlic.
their eyes a little bit. What are you questions? What are your questions?
She'll just plop down in the center of this place.
Doom. It is a large, like I said, sort of cathedral-like place. There are lots of ornate carvings all over the place. Covering the walls, there are all of these different murals that show these different mythical and legendary Pokemon throughout time, and it all sort of works its way up to this big sort of, Sistine Chapel ceiling up top.
So Pearl, in her weird anger, spite, whatever's happening here, attitude check, sits down in this place, pops her CVS bag down, and then she starts to realize what a nice spot she's in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come in just laden with these bags.
Yes.
Paper, not plastic. Yeah.
Cloth. I brought my own.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, that's
Yeah.
real. I do that all the time.
That's true. That's
my
even more
real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Even more sustainable than just the nice recycling ones. You brought your own bags.
Elmer decorated them.
Yes, they are very macaronied. So what are you?
Well, I was gonna ask why we as a system must be so based on material items and make the children pay.
This is not what you thought the episode would be today, huh?
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you
You heard me.
here to ask me or just sort of the temple
Well, I
in
was gonna
general?
ask you, but then
why
you said
pay
the
money
creator
for
thing was
goods and
here, so I
services?
figured that would be better. To just go straight to the head honcho and cut out the middleman.
I mean,
Cut to the chase, am I right? What?
It echoes.
Oh, that was too loud for this place. I'm sorry.
this person says, well, Arceus doesn't live here, but this is a temple dedicated to Arceus.
She puts her head in her hands.
This isn't a tiny baby star situation. Oh.
No, wait, I'm sorry, a what?
It's a long story.
You look over to your left and we'll make a perception. Well, actually, no. I was going to say make a perception check, but it's just murals all over the place and you have a very high passive perception. Over to your left, you see that in one of these murals, oh, look, there's Jirachi.
Sup?
She taps it.
A little fist bump. Oh, please don't touch the...
It's okay, I know that.
What?
It's a long story.
But then she just goes back to the middle.
Why?
Why?
Why does it work the way it works? I'm only 10, but I'm having some issues here, I guess, all of a sudden out of nowhere. Maybe I've bottled them up for a while, but why?
Why is an excellent question. One should always be asking questions.
Do you have like a pamphlet?
I'm sure that there's a pamphlet around here, certainly.
Do you own money? Do you have like a wallet?
I do. Well, most of the time, actually, rather than money, the people I work for, they usually just give us a per diem. So it's more of just I can,
Like
get
an
things.
allowance.
My name is Theo, by the
Hi,
way.
nice to meet you.
This is Metatite.
I like I like him.
Hi, I'm Luca. So what, is there anything, just general questions about the universe?
I think CVS got me in a haze. I think I got a little shopper's brain there. I got a little worked up.
Of course.
Sometimes I get overwhelmed. Like, I gotta work on so many things, and then before I know it, I'm broke. And I'm just 10.
Monetarily broke, but did you feel as though you were enriched from the experience?
Oh, I know I should say yes in this moment, but no.
Well, not from the experience of buying things, but what are the things that you spend money on? What do they help you do?
I lay them out. This costs that much, and she goes in detail.
Okay, you go through your entire receipt. Well, what do you do with these things?
I use them to battle, I use them to train, I take care of my Pokemon with them.
Is taking care of one of your Pokemon like, this dugong? If it's 200 Pokédollars for a Pokeball?
We nuzzle while they talk.
Well, if it's 200 Pokédollars for a Pokeball, is that what you caught this dugong in? When it was a seal, I assume?
Well, kind of, sort of. Yeah, most of the time I use that.
And would you say that you've been enriched by more than just 200 Pokédollars worth of love and enjoyment from your relationship of bonding with this dugong?
Oh my gosh, I can't even put into words. There's not a number on Earth. On this great big Pokeball we live in.
Well, maybe if spending money is an inconvenience sometimes, money is not something to hold on to just for the sake of having it. You use it for the things that you really enjoy and care about.
She looks at Sealy, holds her cheeks.
Whoa.
Or
She looks at Luca.
Yeah.
Wait, you just, figured it out. You just Thank you. Hi, I'm Pearl.
She shakes their hand vigorously.
Well, I never thought of it like that.
Well, there you go.
Oh my gosh,
I'm glad to be of assistance.
Thank you.
And she starts shaking the Metatite's hand.
The Metatite shakes your hand back. Yes, I should mention, I am not a member of this Temple of Arceus or anything. I'm here for research purposes only.
Wait,
I'm working on a dissertation. I myself am a member of the Church of Slaslow.
What? You don't even go here?
I've been allowed to spend some time here while I'm working on a dissertation. I'm actually from quite far away.
This is ridiculous. I'm too young for this stuff. She starts to pack her bags.
Well, either way, I'm happy that I could help you.
Thank you, Theo.
Yes, you're
Really
welcome,
nice to
Pearl.
meet you.
It's
Here's
nice
my
to
card.
meet you too.
I grew up on a cruise ship where everything was free.
See, I think we're unpacking something here. Well,
I was treated like a queen.
I also was a rascal, a bandit, an outlaw on the loose.
well, sounds like you stayed busy.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Well, keep asking questions, Pearl.
Yeah, you too. Do you know Professor Mason? Here's his card just in case.
Professor Mason? No, I
Yeah.
don't think I do.
Yeah, can I do an insight check on this person?
Sure, make an insight check.
Now I'm very scared. I'm talking to the bad boss, and they've taught me a lesson in life. And I'm gonna walk away from this experience and then have to beat their butt.
Oh my gosh.
14.
With a 14, this person seems on the up and up. Theo has said that they are just a researcher who's from far away, who's here working on a dissertation.
Okay.
All of that seems honest.
She then just kind of sneaks a little closer to the Metatite, gives it a little sniff, tries to be inconspicuous. Yeah, checks out, Sealy. Yeah, we're good.
Yes, no, one of the main functions of this temple at this point is more so of historical value.
Yeah, well, this is legit. I know.
And then taps Jirachi's mural one more time.
Well, yes, the murals do tell a story.
Where's Shaman?
What, Shaman? Over there.
Wait, the murals tell a story?
Yes.
Yo, Shaman! She does a little ground pump too on the mural. She has to jump up to reach it.
The murals do tell a story about the creation of the universe and how we became here, how this land was formed and shaped over time by pretty incredible mystical and legendary forces, and how we've come to be where we are today.
Well, where's the shadow energy?
Oh, make another insight check.
Because let me tell you, I'm only 10, and this ain't the full story.
16.
Like, look at that. Like, powder puff, flowers, glitter. It looks great. It looks all on the up and up, but it's not right. I mean, it's right. Don't get me wrong. But, like, where's the rest of the story?
How do you know about the shadow energy?
How do you know about the shadow energy? Boom!
I've studied. Come over here. And they gesture over to not sort of the main area here where it is very much all like nice and beautiful with these murals and everything. But the murals do continue as you go into another section of this. It's all really in this area, this very, very tall central chamber of this temple. And there are lots of columns and things. So you go around like a corner to where it is not seen as much. But Theo says, "Is that what you're looking for?" And you see a shape outlined in this mural that looks very much like the creature that you saw trying to fly out of the distortion world.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I know that guy.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
What?
You know this?
Yeah, I know Shaman, I know Jirachi. We're really tight. Why am I telling you all this stuff?
That's an excellent question. And
Anyway.
Theo's gonna make an insight check. You're not lying. It was a natural 18.
Dang.
How?
That's the question for you. My question is why? Ooh, deep.
Ooh,
High
I
five,
like
Sealy.
I do like a simple, direct question. Although the complicated questions could be fun too, but why? Why is a good one?
Well, that's good that this place doesn't skirt out on what's really happening.
No, it doesn't. I must tell you, my sense of curiosity is gnawing away at me right now because there's something about you. I can tell that you're telling the truth, but I will continue asking the questions myself. But this is Giratina.
There you go, Monk. Oh, hey. Wait, what?
This is Giratina here on the wall, and they gesture to this picture that is part of the mural that is this draconic sort of thing that you saw in the distortion world. Yes, it is the sort of antithesis of Arceus, where Arceus is light and life. Giratina is shadow and death.
Ugh. I don't like to look at it too long.
No, that's why it's over here. At least according to my research. Wasn't as pleasant to look at as a nice battle between Groudon and Kyogre, or Rayquaza swooping in, or Arceus up there at the top of the building, or anything like that.
Shamalama. Okay, so where's, like, the picture of Giratina and, the big Huscow going at it? Have they never battled?
Oh, Arceus and Giratina.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and they gesture over a little further.
Cool! Pearl runs over that mural.
Well, this over here.
Ah, sweet! Look at the fire! Whoa!
And you do see that this is sort of almost actually looks like where things begin in a way, that not too far from whatever the actual beginning is. You do come over to where there is this Arceus, and then Theo points out to you that there is Dialga and Palkia, the Pokemon of like time and space, and then Giratina. And that Giratina, you see that this mural continues, destroys many things and is difficult to be stopped, and because of this is sent by Arceus to the distortion world.
Dang. Pearl touches that part. Yeah, that's right. Stay behind that wall. Oh, shoot. She backs away.
Learning. Did it yourself that time.
Oh, Theo. Do you have a business card?
Sure.
Is that okay for
They
a
just
month?
hand you a business card. It says Theo, Church of Slaslow.
This is the weirdest interaction, and I'm so here for it.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know if she's going to go in the temple or not. We'll see what happens.
I'm so glad I did. I really wasn't planning on it.
Well, Theo, thanks for showing me all this.
Yes, of course. Well,
Sorry if I woke you up, by the way.
it's all right. It was worth losing a little bit of sleep to have an interesting interaction such as this one.
What is Luca like right now?
Luca, I think, is just looking around and is, like, honestly a little surprised that this has turned into something that is productive and pleasant in any way. He was definitely expected to just kind of get turned away at the door, but he's, like, looking around and really taking everything in as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Is there anything else
Do you
that
have, like, a book? Do you, like, have, like, a book?
a book?
We're about to be writing for a long time, so maybe I could, like, read up on this.
I have many books. Is there a particular subject that you're hoping to learn about?
So, like, you just told me a lot, and I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of it went one ear out the other, but I'm good with books and pictures, so that was good. The tapestries really helped. Like, here, like, a book like this.
And she holds the one that she has about the keepers.
Oh, the one that you got from the gift shop?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, yes.
Like
yeah.
something readable, light reading.
All right, I think I've got something. And they gesture for you to come over to the gift shop over here. And they grab one of the books off the shelves. And it is sort of a kid's version, illustrated and simplified, of everything that is in these murals.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
This is perfect.
But it's called Arceus and the Creation. For kids!
Nice. I imagine the gift shop's closed, so she'll just leave the change.
Yeah,
on
you
the
do.
counter.
I normally would put this in a pelipper, so forgive my rudeness.
As she puts she puts way too much money down. Pearl is gonna get this book, and she's gonna pay like 650 Pokemon for it.
650 Poké-dollars?
Yeah.
Yeah, you set that money on the counter, and Theo says, oh, well, that's
Normally I put it
certainly
in a
more.
pelipper,
Well, that's certainly more than you need to pay for that. It doesn't cost that much.
Nah, I don't need that much anymore. They should have it.
They just smile and nod.
Man.
Oh, waiter, I'd like 2 root beers, please. Man.
That's
What
exactly.
a deep cut for the adults in the audience.
You know who you are.
Also, shout out to Critical Ditto, because Pearl decided to go in this temple, and I said, well, I guess Theo's in there.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. That's really exciting. I get it now. Oh, cool. Oh, that's so cool. Me, Sarah, is freaking out. Pearl, still got to be her.
Oh, yeah.
Still got to do her thing, but just hope Pearl didn't disrespect Theo in
Oh
any
my
too mega
gosh.
way. Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, well, we should go. We're hitting the road early tomorrow.
Oh, where are you going?
That's for me to know and you to meditate on. Hey, she moonwalks back.
Theo waves goodbye to both of
And
you all as you
as
leave.
Pearl waves,
Yes.
she wants to activate her metal arm and her shadow reader.
Oh my
Bye! And then close the door.
gosh. Make a performance check.
Messing with your brain. Ooh. That was not as cool as I thought in my imagination. 4?
On performance?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oh my god. Are you not proficient in performance?
No, which doesn't make sense. I'm proficient in persuasion
Okay.
and perception.
You try to like,
I get hit on the door on the way out a little bit.
yeah, you're like going to moonwalk, but like the floor is like, doesn't have like that smooth glide to it. So you kind of just like end up just walking backwards and like you go to hit the little button and you're like, where is it? There it is. And then you bump the door on your way out and you're like, hey. And then you just walk backwards out the door. And Luca follows. He's like,
With my metal
Thanks.
arm. This was great.
you're
Every way.
welcome.
That was so great.
And you leave the Temple of Arceus.
We leave the temple and I look at Luca. Man, they really didn't teach me any of that stuff in boating school. You?
No, especially because I didn't go to boating school.
Huh. That's a shame. You can't operate a sailboat.
I want to learn at some point, though. So maybe once we get out to the coast or wherever we're going.
Totally. Oh, wow, this is a great day.
Do you want to do anything else, or should we hit the hay?
Nah, thanks for sticking with me through that. I know I got us into a little sticky situation.
Well, no, it was good. It's always fun to learn something. I'm glad your money freak out led to a nice little encounter there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I got a book.
and you got a book, so you know, win-win.
Okay, we go to the booking center. Sleep.
Great,
I keep my metal arm though on as we walk in the night.
great.
Kind of embracing it now.
You do, as you clunk, 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 walk throughout the streets like a cyborg. You and Luca head back to the Pokemon Center where Coco has been just up in the kitchen working on fixing up rations for y'all. So you've got food for your journey since Coco is going to be in the PC hanging at the ranch. He wanted to make sure that you were all set, that you had everything you needed as he's going through each of your days of meals. He's meal prepped and planned out and got them each in their individual Tupperwares and everything.
Love. I give Coco a big hug.
You do. Coconut is loving working with these new kitchen utensils.
Okay, I think I turn to the PC before we leave.
Yeah. You're thinking about how Coco's got to go back in there a little bit, and you're like, oh, yeah. And you're just kind of scrolling through, looking at, air quote, your box, which is just a list of Pokemon that you have hanging out over at the ranch with the professors and Miguel. And you're just looking through everybody that you got.
And I think I look down at the metal arm
Uh-huh.
in my book,
Yeah.
and I think I take out Pinecone
Oh, okay.
and replace Starkner for Pinecone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, deep decision there.
So you want to withdraw Pineco and deposit Starkner. So you take the ball with Starkner and stick it into the transfer machine that's part of the PC, and that Pokeball gets sucked away, and then the one containing Pineco comes in. You just pick it up and hold it and look at it for a second.
I think your name is Levy.
Do you let it out of the Pokeball?
Yeah, I want to give it the wishing star.
Oh, nice. You let it out of the Pokeball, and it's just this little pine cone is just on the ground in front of you. Pineco!
Here you go, Levy.
Looks down at it and looks back at you.
You're with me now.
Pineco! Bang! And so you have Pineco in your party.
I went with Levy because it makes me think of Eugene Levy's eyebrows.
Very powerful.
In case
very
anyone
good.
was wondering.
Well, perfect.
And can you remind me what the wishing star does again?
A shadow Pokemon holding the wishing star has advantage on saving throws against going into hyper mode. And after holding a wishing star for a full day, that Pokemon can automatically clear half a shadow meter bar in addition to any other purifying effects that you've had throughout the day.
Nice.
Yes.
So we're starting with 10 bars, right?
Not 10 bars, it's 5 bars.
Oh, yeah, we got this.
Yeah. I think it's gone down a little bit from what it was. Like, I think it's halfway through the first full bar just because, like, of the way in which you got it.
Okay.
Like, saving it from an explosion and everything. I think that there is already like some sort of level of acknowledgement and calming down just a little bit.
Oh, so how much of the first bar are we clear?
So you are 5/10 of the way through the first bar. As a reminder, how the shadow meter bar and everything works is that there are 5 full bars on the shadow meter, and each of them is split into tenths. And so different, activities clear different amounts from each individual bar. So essentially, having the wishing star for a full day means that Levy would automatically clear 5/10 of one of those bars at the end of like a long rest. But great. So you do that and spend a little bit of time with Levy, getting reacquainted and everything since it's been a little while. So with that, as you have withdrawn Pineco, gotten Levy to be part of the squad, Coconut has finished preparing your rations and everything for your trip, and you all can head to your separate rooms and hang out with your Pokemon for a little bit, take it easy, and take a long rest.
Nice, we need it. These old dogs are howling.
Yeah. So, for your contest winners, any of your Pokemon who got first place, if they are not already up at loyalty level 3, their loyalty goes up by 1.
Wow.
Specifically the ones who got first. So Sealy is already at 3, but Elmer will go up and Serrano will go up. And is there anyone else that you would like to attempt to do loyalty rolls with that you used in the contest and things like that? / who would you like to bond with over the long rest?
Jackie and Fettuccine. We'll try loyalty.
Perfect. All right, so Jackie did not faint in the contest.
That's right.
So since she came in second, we'll give her a +2 because she was above the 2 other Pokemon in the contest and she didn't faint. So roll that D20 and add 2.
11.
And 11, what is her current loyalty?
1.
11 will not take her up to 2. She needs a 16 to go to 2.
Okay.
But she had fun today.
She sure did.
She had more fun than she was prepared to have.
That is right.
And then Fettuccine also did not faint in the contest and came in second, so add +2 for Fettuccine.
Oh, yeah, 21.
21, excellent. What loyalty was Fettuccine at before?
1.
So Fettuccine will go from 1 to 2.
Yay!
Very nice, very nice. And then who are you bonding with over the long rest?
Levy.
Okay, great. So because you are bonding with Levy, that is going to clear 5/10 of a bar, which is going to mean that he's just down to 4 bars now.
Da, 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 da. That's how we work. We're now shadow focused again, folks. You may have thought I forgot. Kind of did, but now we're back.
Ooh, and funnily enough, because you are at 4 bars now, Levy learns 1 move back.
Oh, thank goodness. Homeboy was not worth much.
Went from only having Shadow Rush to, after you spend this time bonding, Levy gets the move Bug Bite.
We're learning it.
Well, excellent. With that, is that all that you would like to do before going to bed?
Yeah.
You all go to sleep, and in the morning, you wake up prepared to go on the next leg of this journey. You and Luca get up early in the morning. You say goodbye to Peach as y'all are going your separate ways, but you all get ready to ride across the plains once more.
Woohoo! I put my cowgirl hat on.
You do, you do.
Let's ride.
And as you hop on Tangerine and Luca gets on Dozer, you all ride off in the early morning to see what adventure awaits in the Potostroma Plains.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you looking for high-quality, family-friendly podcasts? Shows that are safe for younger or more sensitive listeners? Podicon Go is a reliable corner of the internet for the kind of podcast that everyone can enjoy. From educational programs to conversational topics and incredible storytelling and role-playing shows in a variety of styles, themes, and age groups. Podicon Go is a group of independent podcast creators dedicated to creating high-quality programs that provide family fun for everyone. Visit podicongo.com for an ever-growing lineup of shows, complete with descriptions and ways you can listen. Connect with the Podicon Go family-friendly podcast network on Facebook and Twitter. PODICON Go. It's podcast fun for everyone. Podicon Go.
Thank you for listening to Postcards from Pearl and Quest Company Jr.
Postcards from Pearl is a fan-made podcast and is not affiliated with Nintendo, Game Freak, or the Pokemon Company.